All right, so how do you use player development to win in recruiting? I'm going to tell you how you can use player development to win in recruiting. Hello. My name is Ed Jones II. I'm the founder of Beyond the Field, where we develop people and elevate programs, and I'm on my way to do both of those. I'm headed to Duke to develop people and elevate their football program. And so one way that you can use player development help in recruiting is you are given the game plan for life. A lot of these recruiting trips, a lot of these places they go when they meet schools, it's about the jerseys, it's about the playing time, it's about the classes, and a lot of stuff that is going to be happening very, very soon. But there aren't many discussions about what happens during and after their career. What happens for the student that is moving away from mom, parents, whatever it may be, they're in a new city. How are you going to take care of them? Are they going to be, building mentorship or relationships with former players? You're going to connect it in the community, going to connect it with different companies. You have to have those conversations. The biggest win that I, from my experience in a role, being at the University of Houston, University of Kansas, and Baylor, the biggest thing I helped recruiting was I always kept my schedule open whenever there were recruits in town, so I could sit and talk. And I would have, pictures up, documents up, things up showing what we've done. So you are helping give a game plan for life. You are able to sit down with the parents, right? A lot of these parents, there's a lot of transferring going on. Kids at 4, even 5 universities. A lot of them are tired of this, right? A lot of them are tired of all the movement. And you can help with the retention of an athlete, because that athlete and the parents, when they have those discussions, they may say, well, hey, did this other university talk about what they're going to do with you while you're there or when you're done playing, right? And so you can help with that. You are a huge, in the player development role, you are a huge value add to the recruiting process, because you are communicating everything that's happening off the field. This podcast is brought to you by Savoya, who has over 2 decades of connecting travelers with the world's top chauffeurs. And one way they do it is technology. The technology has been incredible. Once I got off my flight, I had a text message from my driver, where to be, how to get there. My wife's getting notifications and emails back home where I'm at. The technology, the service is immaculate. It is unreal. The quality of the ride, yes. Savoya needs to be your choice for travel. And the good thing is they're stepping in athletics. So if you work in recruiting, if you're operations, chief of staff, player development, you got to bring guests in, move the team, get coaches moved, bring in recruits, parents, different things like that. Savoya is the choice for you. Right? Everything that's happening off the field. I'll give you a little touching what my recruiting presentation looked like, and I might share it. I don't know, maybe I'll share it, put it in here so you can see it on Drive. But in my recruiting presentation, I always broke down to 3 areas. For me, it was personal wellness, community impact, and career development. So I was talking about all that with parents. Always wanted to show pictures of players. And if you have a player that is in the NFL and did all the programming, make sure they are on every slide. For me at Kansas, it was Akeem Adeniji. He naturally wanted to do player development. Matter of fact, when I got the job, he even came to my office and said, what are you going to do to help me and my teammates? And so through these slides, you want to break every single thing down. You want to break every single thing down. You want to have opportunity for questions. You want to have videos. You want to show different things. You really want to tug at the heart of the athlete and the family, so that they know coming here is going to be a great decision, because you are there serving in player development. Hey, and I've said it before, I've got a recruiting tip. I think it's number 23 in my 100 tips of player development, which you can get in the show notes, that you need to meet with your recruiting staff every week. They're going to give you the gems. Hey, this kid wants to study this. Hey, this kid's from this area. Hey, do we have an alumni here? Hey, this kid's interested in this. Hey, this kid wants to do this. Hey, their family does this, or his brother went to this school, his sister went to this school, whatever it may be. You need to be in those meetings, because not only will you get stuff from them, but you can add value to the meetings as well. Hey, so excited for you all. Thank y'all for checking out the Player Development Pod. But I got to go. I got to get ready to speak to Duke football team, because they are having leadership week this week, and I am excited to be a part of this. As I said earlier, this podcast is brought to you by Savoya. Savoya has over 2 decades of connecting travelers with elite, the world's best chauffeurs. I am in a Mercedes S-Class Benz right now with Xavier, who is elite. He's elite, and this is incredible. I just got to show y'all. Look at this service. Look at this, y'all. So you can see Riley in the back, but gotta go. Gotta put my seatbelt on because my daughter, if she sees this, she's gonna be really mad at me. Y'all have a good one. As I always say, go out and create generational impact. Don't wait. Create that generational impact today.